First of all, on behalf of the Korean government, I would like to express my sincere thanks to the President Grimson and the organizers for inviting us to the second Arctic Circle Assembly. We think this is an excellent initiative for engaging all stakeholders in these emerging Arctic issues. I am very much honored to present Korea's Arctic policy at this prestigious forum. As climate change is getting its pace, the new Arctic age is approaching. The sea ice is melting. The ecosystem in the Arctic is at risk. Scientists say the Arctic region is especially vulnerable to the global warming. Some people describe the Arctic as a weather kitchen, which implies many risks and uncertainties. However, this daunting challenge is coming together with the opportunities. The increased accessibility to the Arctic provides us with new business opportunities for many countries and industries in the field of maritime transportation, mining, fishing, and ecotourism. In this context, we believe Korea has a role to play because Korea is a close collaboration with the global community in responding to climate change, as well as in promoting economic globalization. Korea is a host country for Global Green Growth Institute and the Green Climate Fund. Korea also has a trade-driven economy. Its economy is highly dependent on imported energy resources. Against this backdrop, Korea has engaged in the Arctic activities with a vision of Korea, a reliable and responsible partner for Arctic cooperation. Korea is undertaking its Arctic activities under the following guiding principles: respect for the sovereignty, sovereign rights, and jurisdiction of Arctic states, due respect for values, interests, cultures, traditions of the indigenous people and other inhabitants in the Arctic area, actions guided by the scientific assessment and findings. Now, I would like to draw your attention to some milestones in Korea's Arctic activities. Korea has engaged in scientific research on the Arctic since 1990s. The establishment of Dasan Research Station in Svalbard in 2012 became a turning point for Korea. Since then, Korea started to take a more programmatic and systematic approach for the Arctic issues. Another new momentum came at a time when Korea was admitted to the Arctic Council as an observer in May 2013. Following the observership, Korean government formulated and adopted its Arctic policy to undertake its activities in more coordinated and coherent manner. As part of this policy, Korean delegation for this Arctic Circle Assembly consisted of 13 members coming from central and local government, academia, press, and private sector. Our experts are here to present Korea's research activities. Korea's Arctic policy have 4 components. First, strengthening scientific research. Second, exploring new opportunities. Third, promoting international cooperation. Fourth, institutional build-up. We have identified 31 projects under these 4 pillars. In implementing these projects, Korea is capitalizing on its comparative advantages, such as advanced scientific capacity, including ICT, and well-trained human resources. Korean shipbuilding industry, represented by Mr. Kwon in previous session, is also leading the world in the area of shipbuilding and offshore plant construction. Let me update Korea's Arctic activities. Touching on our past Arctic activities, Korea began its Arctic activities with scientific research. This slide shows the main scientific research activities and infrastructure Korea has undertaken. Korea is expanding its cooperation network with the Arctic states in carrying out Arctic research. In particular, Araon, the Korea's first icebreaker ship, is an important platform for expanding our cooperation in the area of scientific research. In terms of new opportunities, Korea has a special interest in Arctic maritime transportation route as an alternative to Suez Canal. If the Arctic transportation route to be available year-round, Korea would be benefited from it by reducing navigation distance and time. In this regard, Korea's leading shipping company, Hyundai Glovis, conducted its first test service through Northern Sea route last year. We concluded memorandum of understanding with the 3 Arctic states for the development of the Arctic region. Korea is building up its cooperation network in pursuing scientific research and exploring new opportunities. This cooperation has 3 dimensions: participation in Arctic Council activities, bilateral cooperation with Arctic states and non-Arctic states, participation in Arctic-related international fora, including the Arctic Circle Assembly. We are also developing legal arrangements to support systematic Arctic activities. For the purpose of public awareness raising, we will launch the Arctic Information Portal in coming months. Building on our experience and comparative advantages, we will pursue our Arctic activities by enhancing our research activities at Dasan Station, strengthening cooperation in Arraon-based survey and research, participating in Arctic Council activities through its working groups and task force, collaborating with the other scientific research institutes. Korea will also expand its policy dialogue with the stakeholders at various levels, for instance, at the Arctic Council level, bilateral or multilateral level. And Korea will be making constructive engagement with the indigenous people, as those people are most vulnerable to changes currently taking place. We are developing some new projects, including planned construction of a second icebreaker. These projects are designed to support our Arctic activities based on public-private partnership. To conclude, Korea will work in close collaboration with all Arctic countries to deliver on its vision and priority areas. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in 2015 Arctic Circle Assembly. Thank you very much.